Twilight Princess. I've gotten to the very end fucking 4 or 5 different times. And then I just drop it. I drop it at the fucking at the final second to last dungeon.
Yeah.
And I already forgot where I was going. Oh, there we go.
Oh, boy.
Ah,
Hi, game. Oh shit. Hi, Game Boy.
I'm on my break. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Sadly. Congratulations
Okay, I
on.
gotta go soon.
All right, congratulations
Because,
on beating Final Fantasy VIII. You poor soul. You went further than I did. That's for sure.
I gotta get all those Steam achievements, man.
Yeah.
Ironically, the hardest one is just getting 1,000 kills.
Yeah, I know, right? Because you tend to avoid that shit.
That's why Squall's level 100.
No.
Well,
come on.
the only AOE magic is Meteor, and that's random.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't need AOE magic. Just one-shot everything with your physical attack.
It doesn't help like you can become stupid like broken at the beginning of the game. Did you do
card mod?
Did you do disc 1 or no?
No.
Oh, so you just
I wanted to show off all the weapons like visually in battle, so I like did it one at a time per
okay.
like video set.
Yeah. Okay.
So this 4 I had everyone's ultimate weapon.
God, I think the Bismarck was a pain in the ass for fucking. I already forgot for. No, not Zell.
No, Irving?
Yeah. Alright, Traggy. Dr. Pepper or Coca-Cola?
Either.
Alright. Dr. Pepper we started with. I should probably also tone down the resolution.
Where the fuck did I put my Xbox controller?
Alright, you doing multiplayer?
What? There's multiplayer for this game?
I don't even know what you're playing.
Twilight Princess.
No, I'm looking for it because I wanted to use some stuff on others with Goji.
I wish I was there. I like Twilight Princess.
I never beaten it, so yeah, you are missing out. I'm playing the Wii version, by the way.
I mean, I like that version, so whatever.
It was the one that was the only version that was in proper widescreen at the time.
It's the version
Yeah, because we did that sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
There's also the Wii U version, but why?
Well, yeah. Well, again, the Wii version came before the Wii U version.
But the GameCube version came first.
Yes.
No, the Wii version came out first. The GameCube version came out like days later. I think.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Well, either way, it was out for holiday, and I got both. I got both versions eventually.
And you still haven't beaten it.
Nope. I've gone to the very end 5 different times, and I have not beaten this game.
Remember when you streamed it last time and didn't beat it?
I got to the Arbiter Grounds last time. That's how far I went.
Yeah, I remember. I was there.
Yeah. Will this change? Will this be a change of pace? I doubt it.
Let me pull up Zelda Dungeons and give you the list of things you're not gonna do.
Okay. So, Twilight Princess came out first in North America, not JP, in November 19th of 2006, and then came out on GameCube a month later.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Also came
That's
out on the
interesting.
NVIDIA Shield TV.
Yeah, that was China only.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, Nvidia did a couple
Well,
things.
China's weird.
Yeah.
That is true.
Doesn't China have like some like prohibitive things about video games there?
Yeah, I think you actually need like a proper license to play like video games over there now, or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Alright, so don't forget the heart piece and fair and before you go to the monkey.
I'm already past the monkey.
Did you
Well,
beat the monkey?
you can never get him again. That's it. You can't go back.
No, I got the one in Farron Woods. I remember a lot of early game. I just don't remember a lot of late game.
Don't forget to play the minigame for Not Tingle to get the bigger quiver.
Oh yeah, the one in Castletown.
Yeah.
You have to do that twice, right?
Yeah, but at different parts of the game. One for one claw shot and another for Spider-Man claw shot.
Yeah, the best thing. Hi Soulfire, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good.
Don't forget to get all the pole souls for no reason.
What do you get with the final one? Nothing, right?
I get a gold rupee and magic fairies tier.
What do the fairies tiers do?
Full heal and double damage.
Okay, and the only way to get the other one is by doing the Cave of Ordeals, if I recall.
Yes, that's how you refill it.
Yeah.
If you want more. Why don't you do Cave of Ordeals on Ganon Hero mode?
The Wii version, the regular Wii version doesn't even have that.
Nope, that's Wii U exclusive.
Yeah.
And it's also stuck behind a paywall. You need a Ganondorf amiibo.
Which I already do. That was actually pretty dumb of Nintendo, but whatever.
Locking content behind amiibo.
Mm-hmm. Well, difficulty settings in a way.
I mean, difficulty settings is technically more content.
In a way, yeah. It's why Dante Must Die is like all the rage.
It's weird because it's basically just DLC in physical form, which is bad because that's actually limited in supply.
No. This is collectible. There's totally a difference, except not really.
Collectible DLC sounds like the worst thing.
Sounds very Capcom-ish.
See, Nintendo's adopting the capitalism idea.
All we need is a lot of more on-disc DLC. I mean, on-cartridge DLC. Gonna just...
Look, I love Day 1 updates. That should have just been on the disc.
It's worse on PS5, not gonna lie.
Well, isn't that the reason they have like a digital version of PS5 where it's just digital?
All digital downloads, yeah. Too bad, it doesn't really mean much. It just means you're losing more memory.
Yeah, like, what's the highest, like, base memory you could get on a digital PS5?
612?
Not even a terabyte, really?
Yeah, because it's like baked in, like the SSD is baked into the motherboard. So like you can do an upgrade, but the upgrade availability is not live yet. So.
Wow.
I am the spirit of the light, hero chosen by the gods. Look for my light, gather the light stolen into the shadows into this.
Ah, you gotta collect the tears of
the vessels,
enemies.
yeah. Of the
salty tears of all the haters who hate this game.
I just don't like the first big part of the game with like the beginning of this game is really slow. That's the big issue I have with it, but
that's a recurring thing because Skyward Sword's intro is longer than Twilight.
That's what I heard. I haven't even played Twilight Princess. I own it. I have it. I bought it digitally on Wii U, and then just never played it.
Well, the remaster's coming out, so I can also get it and
yeah, I can't wait to pay. I can't wait to pay $60 for that. And I'm one of those fuckers that'll complain that it's a fucking expensive ass game and then buy it anyway.
I noticed.
Nintendo, yeah, full
Don't
on
worry,
Nintendo.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I love wasting shelf space. I actually ran out of room on my shelf, so they're just stacking on top of each other.
I don't even want to look at my fucking shelf. I need to actually go to like.
My shelf is small anyway. My shelf is small anyway, so I would like to get another one, but not right now because I'm living in a small space.
Yeah. It sucks because I had to downsize when I moved to this apartment. I used to have like pretty much the size of our living room used to be the size of my old bedroom, and now Yeah. Oh, fuck. Alright, cool, thanks. I'm capped on rupees. I love when that happens in this game. Ah, yes, invincibility frames. There you go.
Look, you know the move wasn't safe on Wake Up Fonzie. You had to drop out something that was a bit more meaty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not until you go back to these games that you realize that, oh yeah, you have a wallet size.
Yeah, because I know in, I think in the HD version, they bumped up the wallet size at the beginning.
Yeah, I want to say it's like 500 at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then I believe in Breath of the Wild they just got rid of that altogether.
Yeah, no, it cap of 99999, but yeah.
Yeah, not like in freaking these games where it's just like 300, 100. Actually, I don't think any had a cap of 100.
Yeah. So my favorite Zelda game is I kind of want to say Wind Waker because that's the one that I spent the most time playing, and that's the one that I actually go back to the most. Ocarina of Time is up there too, because yeah, the game hasn't aged the best. I'm not gonna lie, but I still find it enjoyable. If we're talking 2D Zelda though, Minish Cap all the way.
What, not want to gamble on?
Nah, dude, it's all about the other one. I forgot what-
Oh, the Zelda one.
Yeah, the other CDI one.
Actually, wasn't there like 3? There was
Yeah,
Gamelon,
there's one
Zelda,
Gamelon.
one. There was one
What the?
that-
Hold on, I need to Google these. Like I must
I'll
know.
find it out.
It's one of Gamelon. Game Boy. Do you know the CDI games?
Wand of Gamelon, The Faces of Evil.
There we
and...
go. Zelda's Adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I need to find. One day I need to stream Hotel Mario.
Don't you have that?
I don't. I actually thought
Oh,
I almost bought a copy, but no.
I thought you had one of the CDI games.
Hell no. I don't even have a CDI.
Well, you can have the CDI without the games. Or the other way around. You can have the games without the CDI.
Yeah, that's true.
That is true. Are you gonna? Actually, wait. Do you have Virtual Boy Fonzie? I forget if you did or not.
No, I do not. I do not own a Virtual Boy. I want to, because those things look fucking stupid, and I love buying stupid things.
I have heard someone has made a modification for it that just lets you output it onto an
To a
actual
TV. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love my TV when it bleeds red.
It's-
But then you get to play the best Persona game, Jack Brothers.
Ah, Red Jack, my favorite Jack.
Yes. Jack-o'-lantern, Jack Frost, and Jack the Ripper.
No, it's just Jack Ripper, not the Ripper. Just
Oh, yeah,
Jack
that's
Ripper.
right. They just call him Jack Ripper. They didn't even give him the yet.
Damn character limit.
And that was before we got Harry Jack.
That was before those games were proper Shin Megumi Tensei games.
What about
Yeah.
Jumbo Jack?
Aw,
Or
dude.
Jackass.
Or Sourdough Jack?
I'll take a
Jack in the box.
I'll take a ciabatta bread one. God, I miss Jack in the Box when they had like ciabatta bread. Those things were so good.
Dude.
Maybe one day they'll return.
I'm still waiting for Taco Bell to bring back the triple steak stack. I love that diabetes food.
Hey, they brought back nacho fries. It's
Yeah,
only
they-
a matter of time.
Well, nacho fries is slowly becoming just a fucking like just a yearly tradition.
Yeah. It's still going, too.
I know. God, fuck you, Game Boy. I'm hungry for like Taco Bell now.
The reason I left Chad was so I could order food because I'm like killing my data right now.
No. Wait, don't you have unlimited data, Game Boy?
The area of my work is at has shit Wi-Fi, or not Wi-Fi, internet ring thing.
No. I feel you.
So I just quickly ordered a Chipotle thing.
You guys are actually eating food from restaurants while I'm just sitting here with my 5 loaves of bread.
What happened to all the fucking pop tarts you had?
I am down to 6 boxes.
God damn.
I would love to eat at home, but there are people in it. Also, I work 6 out of 7 days, so it's kind of hard to, like full days too.
Ugh,
Yeah.
I know that feeling way too well. I can't say much. But my store is the store that I work for is getting sued.
Now and not before.
Yeah, it's something, all right.
Is it a customer? Is this a customer versus store or?
It is a civil suit to my knowledge. I don't know too much of it because I saw it on the news today in the so I don't know much, but if everything goes well, I'm gonna be out of a. That sounds awful. I'm gonna be out of my job if everything goes well, but a lot of people are gonna get compensated for all the shit like that store's done. That's for sure.
Well, time to start searching.
Hey, Noontu.
Oh, hey Noonto, how you doing?
Yeah, on the plus side, you get to lose your job, but you get to go for a potentially better one.
If they hire,
Or a different one.
if everything goes well, that means like hopefully it'll get done till after I get my citizenship. Is the
Yeah,
keyword.
and once you get your citizenship on, so you can start working for the Border Patrol.
Hail America!
He's
Hail
close to
America!
it. He's close to it. He could definitely do that.
I can probably drive to the border. Yep.
You can always do. What the fuck was that guy's name? Like when they did the roast of Trump, that was dressed in like the fucking Che Guevara outfit, going "Hail Trump." That could be you, Fonzie. Jeff Ross? I think it was. Fuck.
How did that hit me? Whatever.
Explosions.
Yeah, but like I've never seen that happen. But
You got booped in the suit.
I can't. Every time I think of that fucking like buildings exploding, I think of that Duke Nukem explosion. where the building just like sinks down to the ground.
Yep.
I love that.
Okay, I remember. I don't know how the fuck I got it, but I think it was actually a gift from my grandparents. But I had fucking Duke Nukem on Game Boy Color on my Game Boy.
Oh, Game Boy, like Game Boy,
side-scroller.
the side scroller one. All right, the old school Duke Nukem.
Yeah.
Contra Nukem.
No, that shit ain't Contra. That's
No,
for
it was
sure.
called, like It was like what was that Blizzard game? Blackthorn?
I think so.
It was more along the lines of, like,
Gunstar Heroes.
Oh, dude, Gunstar's fucking dope. I just wish it's playable online.
Wait, he wasn't.
Does it have online, or did they stop that?
No, it has online because of that Ultimate Genesis collection. It has online, but like the lag on that shit is absolute garbage.
I think it's too fun for its own good.
It's a treasure of a game.
Ooh, what kind of heavy stuff are you into? If you want to talk about it, I don't want to like dig out something bad, you know.
I might have found another movie for us to potentially watch at a later date.
I should probably start making like a list of all the stuff that we need to watch.
Yeah. Do you remember the? I think it was what 2017 Yu-Gi-Oh movie.
Oh, the one where Pegasus dies.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, that was
That's Bonds
was,
Beyond
like-
Time, if I recall.
Yeah, that's Bonds Beyond Time. That's 5D's era.
Okay.
No, Dark Side of Dimensions.
Then no, I stopped watching Yu-Gi-Oh after like the Merrick saga. So like watching
Not even
Yu-Gi-Oh,
GX,
I did not.
Generation X.
Yeah, I did not watch GX. I saw the intro. I'm like, no, this is not for me.
I actually went back and rewatched that on Crunchyroll. And it was.
I heard the actual
You
sub
don't
is
wanna
really
remember.
good of GX,
You
but
don't
like,
want to watch the Academy arc.
like all I know is from GX is like there's a fucking big titty duelist that looks like fucking
Yes.
yeah. What's her name? Like Alexis?
Yes.
That's all I know.
She's got some great art.
Yeah. I stopped watching Yu-Gi-Oh, but I kept playing the card game.
Yeah. I mean, I still regularly play that card game.
I mean, it's a good card game.
It is.
I do question their design choices a lot of the time, but
Hey, don't just
in all fairness,
don't diss the Dragon Maids. It's what made me come back.
no, it's not that.
No.
It's like designs of like, because they've produced decks that have just had a little bit too strong with unintended circumstances with the older cards, like Block Dragon and Adamantipator.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Haunted Chairs archetype.
But I can't really give Konami too much shit on that, mostly because like pound for pound, they're doing better on card design than Wizards of the Coast has been in the last few years.
I mean, they just released like a VTuber archetype, didn't they?
Yes, and it's top tier right now.
That's fucking
wait,
hilarious.
No, it was Virtual World, not the VTuber one.
Oh, okay.
What's the difference?
I have no fucking idea. One makes a very fun dragon, the other one makes a brick.
I almost bit the bullet today on a fucking PS1 game, and I'm glad that I didn't, because that shit sold for over $150.
What was that?
Long box of Resident Evil 1.
Oh.
Today from our Oh?
So when's the Ring Fit Adventures stream, Fonzie?
Whenever I buy it or borrow it from Dolphin, because Dolphin owns it.
It's a good game. I streamed it a little bit.
We sell it at my job, so
Hey, if it ever goes out of business.
yeah.
I thought about making that like one of the RPGs I record for my channel.
When Skullgirls, when I actually buy the season pass. Because I did not buy $30 for that season pass. I'm like, all right, I love Skullgirls to death, but that's a bit too much for what it is.
I feel like once a few more characters come out, and that season pass will be more worth it. But right now,
Yeah.
for just Annie.
No, I don't want to warp. I messed up.
Yes, you do want to warp. Because the horse is useless.
Yeah, once you're able to travel everywhere, yeah, the opponent is kind of useless, yeah.
I think the wolf is like just, if not as fast, just slightly below opponent's speed anyways.
I think it's slightly below when opponent is sprinting.
Wait, the sprint is definitely faster.
Yeah. I think like their actual just natural run speeds are pretty comparable.
Yeah, but just warp.
Yeah, just warp.
I don't even remember if you need opponent for any side quests.
I feel like do you need opponent for the fight on the Bridge of Eldon?
Well, she'll appear.
Oh, well,
she'll appear no matter what.
She'll appear there.
Yeah, but I just don't know if you have to use her for that.
Also, that's not like a side quest. That's like a thing you do in the story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I can't think of any side quests that actually require her. I don't remember there being any fences in this game that you have to jump over with her.
I would say stuff in the Arbiter's Ground, but then realize you just get the fucking boar.
Yeah, you need to charge through the barricades with the boar, which Epona can't do.
Yeah.
Well, you can't even get a Epona at all at the over there
At
because
the
it's the desert.
desert,
Yeah.
Yeah, so opponent's just useless.
Epona's useless. The slingshot's useless. It's a great game, I swear.
Yeah,
Here you go, bitch.
The fucking. I don't even know why they even bother with a fucking slingshot.
So you had something before you got the bow and arrow, but that's about it. Because
Yeah.
you only use it for the first dungeon to get those wall spiders. That's it.
Not gonna lie though, controlling the wolf with the Wiimote and nunchuck is really awkward.
Yeah. I just never actually liked using the Wiimote and Nunchuck in the first place on the Wii. If I had an option to use a Pro Controller, I did.
Yeah, it's one of the few games that you can't do that. That's for sure.
Yeah. Well, if you play the GameCube version, you can. I'll use GameCube controller anyways.
Hmm. What?
Are you having fun there?
Maybe.
You fucking...
Look, I did that to get the thing. Look, don't mind. You say fan service, but the only character that I play that would be fan servicey is Fukua at best. I play Big Band and Squiggly most of the time, so I don't really.
It's kind of fan service.
You mean band service?
Hey.
No, I fucking love playing Big Band. I feel like I should play Wii Music. Squiggly was not made by Zontan. She just has Zontan colors.
Trust me, if we want to find out someone is made by Zone 10, Nick will tell us. Degenerate. No, go back.
Stupid lice. There we go.
That was one thing that I still find kind of off-putting in this game is the having to collect the orbs.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying.
I feel like it's just there for padding.
It pretty much is. Thankfully, the HD version like toned it down. Oh, ooh, just cracked my chest.
How the fuck?
Puzzles. Alright, cool.
Room.
Ah, yes, the fucking bird with the trumpet sound.
Oh, wait. Is it a Uku?
No, it's like you just hear that brr, brr. Ah, goddamn it, I fell down.
That's what you get for getting on the furniture, Fonzie.
Let me dog.
No. You got out of the kennel. You're lucky that you're allowed to stay out.
Come here. Right, cool. Thank God for invincibility frames.
That bird was coming for your ass.
Oh, hardcore.
We
Damn
just
it.
meet.
Of course.
Now I need to go get the iron boots.
Ah, yes. So you can sumo against the fat guy.
Yeah.
Real talk about Link's fucking leg should snap in half trying to do that.
Yeah, the old Goron nips, that's for sure.
Oh god. Careful, Fonz, you'll get yourself banned on stream for that.
Oh yeah, can you get banned like if a dude also takes off, like if I take off my shirt and just play shirtless, right?
I believe.
Because I know that happened, if I recall. I could
Yeah.
be wrong, and I probably am. Alright, so like I'm playing, so like I'm fucking around with a nunchuck right now. Imagine doing like actual fighting game motions with a nunchuck.
Budokai Tenkaichi 3.
No, with that one you just fucking do like weird like actual moving motion. I'm talking about like doing like quarter circles and like doing like
Oh.
flash kicks and
Oh,
shit like
yeah,
that.
Fucking. Ooh. I mean, I feel like the nunchuck thumbstick is not as responsible. It's not as responsive as you.
As you would
Like
as you would like to, yeah.
Yeah, like it's not like a GameCube thumbstick. Like I feel like it's a little
No.
bit looser. Okay. So I was in this kind of. That one fucking baby is part of the reason why people should not be allowed to have kids.
The one that becomes a fucking businessman later.
Yes. That one should have been swallowed, not birds. Ah, yes, Armin.
Ugh. So yesterday I started playing Parappa the Rappa for the first time in years.
Yeah, I saw that. You had it on your PSP.
My so my coworker needed his Joy-Cons fixed.
Yeah.
Pretty sure, and then he's like, here, I found it here. If you want this, like, just fix it for me, and I'll give it to you. So he gave me his old PSP 3000. It just needed a battery and a fucking memory card.
Yeah.
So modded that shit, put a 128, and just shoved it with ISOs and ROMs.
Yeah. What's that?
What did people play Tatsunoko versus Capcom? Yeah, I did. I was one of the people that played Tatsunoko.
Same.
And apparently so did my dad, because he saw me playing. He was like, oh, I remember like the little game you used to play a lot. It had the cartoon characters from back in the day. I'm like, wow. My dad was a fucking weeb.
Like fucking what was it? Yetterman?
Yatterman. No, he had a Gotcha Man figure from back in the day. How did people play it? People either played with a classic controller or the GameCube controller.
I played with fucking the Wii remote held sideways.
Oh, the fuck. Oh yeah.
Trying to play Zero with that fucking configuration is god awful.
God. All right. So what were the buttons then? So it was like sideways.
It was-
1, 2 was like because it's a 4-button fighter. Then, yeah, they're 4 buttons, but goddamn, that sounds annoying.
It was.
Ooh,
I
excuse
forget
me.
what A and B were.
I can put it up later and test it out. I have it in here, so.
Yeah. We still, other than Parsec, we gotta figure out a way to play that because that game is.
We can do net play on Dolphin.
Oh.
but I don't know how stable that is. That's the thing.
That true.
See if I can buy the bombs now, just to spend some.
You'd think you'd be on some kind of domestic terrorist list with how often you buy bombs in these games.
Yeah, on my Super Wii. Oh no, he hit the rebuild because the.
Oh, that's right, because you blew up his fucking stock.
Yeah, his warehouse, isn't it?
You don't have anything in there. Why are you worried about a fucking lamp?
I know. Yeah, there's not much I can do. I have to go straight over there and then get my ass handed by that fucking Goron.
Yeah.
We gotta see if we can try to do Tatsunoko online.
Yeah.
I can probably try tomorrow.
Yeah.
Did you figure out how to do like proper net play?
Yeah.
And then maybe try to get Nick involved and shit like that.
Yeah. I don't know if Nick works tomorrow. Oh man, that's right. Climbing before the stamina gauge. God damn, that shit sucks.
Oh.
Flat on your ass.
Oh yeah, long. Yeah, Darkstalkers is never coming back. They're gonna just come back as costumes and nothing else.
Costumes and then occasionally in a crossover game.
Yeah.
On the bright side, at least in that same crossover game, you get to have them with Kiryu and Majima.
Well, aren't they in Tepid?
I don't know if they're
I don't play Teppen, so I wouldn't know.
Me either.
I actually love this scene. Yeah, I like that little part right there. We have to like control Epona again.
Gang. Action. If need.
There's a couple things I can probably get right now, but I'd rather wait till I get the bombs. Probably just get an extra heart right now. Yeah, I might have to bump down the resolution just a tad bit. Oh no, it's fine now.
Boomerang.
Heart container, yay. I'm gonna save in case this crashes the game. Pay no mind to the man in the mirror. Pay absolutely no mind to what I'm doing.
Well, you can't even do that, Fonzie.
I'm not doing anything. And it's still fucking at 80%. What the hell? No, there we go. Alright. Okay. There we
You
go.
actually have
That's
a clean
fine.
fucking desktop.
Huh?
You actually have a clean fucking desktop. Mine looks like it was fucking spit out by H.P. Lovecraft.
I have 3 monitors. The main one is clean. Oh shit, it's hailing in California.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I remember. Alright, didn't mean to hop on, but this'll do. Come on, get down. Thank you, Link. I just need to find the other pill bug around.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Bug collecting was a thing in this.
It's the fastest way to get rupees.
I prefer my idea of breaking the economy by going back in time and pulling the same $100 over and over again.
Oh, in the Temple of Time?
No, in Majora's Mask.
Oh yeah, well yeah, that's what happens when you add a time travel mechanic where you can just, you know.
Yeah, because in the same area where the banker is, there is a chest that has a silver rupee in it.
Yeah, the second area, like second floor, if I recall.
Yeah, the second floor you have to do some weird jumping to get over there. But if I remember right, it refills every time you restart the timeline.
Ooh, that's a chug. I don't know why. Something for later. I'll try to mess with the kinks in this thing later, but it should be fine.
Yeah, nothing could possibly go wrong.
Look, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Definitely play this on a legit Wii. I am probably gonna switch to my regular Wii once I get to the Arbiter's Ground, so I can just like continue where I left off. So this is just like get to the Arbiter's Ground, switch to the actual switch to my Wii U, and then play through there. Ugh. I do like this. I do like Mayor Bo's design.
The fucking mustache just fucks with me.
I thought it was. I honestly did not know it was a mustache. I thought it was like actual bone horns.
That's what I thought too when I was a kid. Before I realized it was a mustache.
Yeah.
Just like
how people had bone piercings in their noses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like that's what I thought it was back in the day.
Yeah, that's just fucking ugly.
We're gonna teach you about sumo wrestling. Yeah.
Wrestling.
All right, Link. Before you even do anything, we must give you a stage name. Your name will be Twink.
I'm sorry. Okay.
From
Oh,
parts
why did they call
from
me up
parts
front?
unknown. He also needs pyrotechnics and a theme song to go along.
Welcome to the Grand.
Yeah. Dragon Ball GT.
Shut up!
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's at some point this is considered sexual harassment because you can slap that man right in the titty.
Ah. No, don't slap me in the titty.
Okay, now that I'm pretty sure you get arrested for.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to grab children like that.
It's fine. He's teaching me how to do things.
Yeah, my uncle said the same thing, and now he's in prison.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's turning the tables!
This is actually pretty intense.
But when's this becoming an e-sport?
Competitive Zelda.
Competitive Zelda sumo wrestling.
Sumo wrestling.
Wait, I'm surprised we don't have a fucking sumo video game yet.
We had a wrestling fighting game for a while that was actually at Evo, but it didn't go far.
I wonder why.
But it was a good fight. It was a good game. It was fucking WWE All Stars. Yeah. Oh shit.
Ugh.
Yeah.
You having fun jerking off your fucking Wii remote there?
It feels like I'm playing fucking No More Heroes.
Oh.
Yeah. Yo ho. My phone went off. Work. I'm not gonna look at that.
Awesome. Link got iron boots. It's full of foot fungus.
Yeah, probably.
I hope you like
The dedication of this man to have a whole fucking like sumo wrestling like ring in his fucking like house.
I'm gonna say this. That guy probably eats a lot better than everyone else in that town.
Well, yeah, he's the mayor. Makes sense.
He's mayor. He's fat. He probably has gout.
Specifically gout. Didn't Bobby Hill have gout in one fucking episode of King of the Hill?
I think so.
Because he was like eating too much like
Much red meat.
some shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, because gout is primarily caused by, I forget what chemical it was called, but it's just basically a buildup of a certain chemical that will build up in. It's usually either places like the big toe, the thigh. There's one other spot, and it basically is supposed to be really painful. Actually, it's red meat's and alcohol, but I'm pretty sure Bobby Hill didn't drink alcohol.
It was red meat. It was red meat because it was like a like an Italian-ish restaurant or something like that. From what I remember from that episode.
Which I don't think you get gout from just having one meal that has a lot of red meat. It has to be like a consistent diet of it.
Yeah, he kept going to the restaurant.
I'm not.
I think I could be completely wrong. It's been forever since I've seen that episode, so.
Forever since I've seen drinking it. No.
I am the Mac Daddy of Heimlich County.
The times I do go back and watch it, I make sure to specifically avoid the Peggy-centric episodes.
Peggy and Luann episodes I tend to avoid, except for like the one time they killed the dude.
Yeah.
Because that's a good horror episode they've done.
Yeah. I love the episode where Hank's a fucking pimp.
Yeah, the Mac Daddy of Heimlich County.
I'm the Mac Daddy of Heimlich County, I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
But I will give what was his name, Bucky credit. Like he was actually a pretty nice addition to the cast.
Yeah, I'm glad. Cause he was like full redneck, but he was like a good guy at heart. That was a good part about him. Like he wasn't like he. The first couple was like, oh yeah, he's just a hardcore redneck, but no, he's just trying to be good and make a family.
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't stand Bill. Like I feel like he never tried to make his situation better. Just worse.
I mean, there was the episode where he got like a kid for a bit.
Yeah, there was the episode where he got a kid. There was the start of the episode where he started actually working out. And it's like, okay, looks like he's starting to do a bit better for himself. The one where he took in some homeless people. That did go south.
I don't remember that episode.
There was also the episode where there was this kid who beat his fucking running record in football. And he literally went back just to get his record because he didn't think the kid deserved it because he was just given it by the other team, just letting him run the final down because he was on crutches.
Yeah. No, I remember that episode.
If you're that petty over a fucking high school record, you got some big fucking problems. Nobody should ever think about high school as a good thing. Unless you get your dick sucked by your history teacher.
You mean Persona 5? No.
Hey, yeah. Look, there's a reason why Kawakami is best girl fancy.
I was more into the goth nurse.
I mean, why not both?
Fair enough.
There's a reason why dungeons usually have both of them in it. Oh, it's Mr. Pig!
The only lady I'm pimping is Sweet Lady Propane, and she's tricking down all over the town.
That was a good line.
Oh, Colin, what is wrong with you?
He's a fucking idiot of a kid.
Hey, what's up?
He's fine now. I just love that. The fucking what are those Pokeballs?
There's some. I think they're like bokoblins or. I don't know what this fucking. I don't know what this
Like,
fucking
he
guy.
fucking raises his mask and then.
The other guy just like puts it down.
Like I feel like the guy that runs the bomb shop doesn't actually belong in this game. I feel like he should be in like a Jack and Daxter or. Like,
Yeah, his design is very Naughty like 2000s Naughty Dog.
Yeah.
Jack and Daxter. I need to go back to play the Jack and Daxter games.
I feel like he's someone that crew would send you to go pick up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a game we gotta get working on. Net play Fonzie, Jack X Racing.
It's I don't know how well PCSX2's net play is, but yeah, I'll be down. I have it on PS4, and I was ashamed that you can't play that online.
Yeah, yeah, that was a big missed opportunity.
It's weird because in the PS2 area, I was mostly a Jack and Daxter kid. So, but I didn't play Sly Cooper or Ratchet and Clank.
I didn't play those. I played Sly 2 on a demo disc. I rented Sly 3, but didn't really play it. I mostly played on Jack. And then,
Come on, I'm trying to get Shrek naked. There we go.
Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Oh, fucking the Scooby-Doo games were a thing I played a lot on PS2.
The one made by the SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom developer, right?
Yeah.
Like Night of a Thousand Frights or something like that.
Yeah, Night of a Thousand Frights. I actually had picked that up about a year and a half ago for the Xbox.
There is a fucking shitty Nickelodeon game that I have horrible nostalgia for, and I own it. I actually went out of my way to buy it again. It's called Rocket Power Beach Bandits. That game is absolute garbage.
Oh, wait a minute. Is it? Hold on, because I think I actually have that game for GameCube. Yes. This game is fucking jank as shit, and its story is nonsensical.
No, because the sand gets fucking stolen from ocean shores. It's dumb. But like, I found it cool because it had a hoverboard and shit like that.
Yeah. Only 71 episodes they made of Rocket Power. I feel like it was a lot more than that.
Only 70 episodes? That's like what, 3 seasons?
4 seasons technically.
And a TV
Last
special,
season-
if I recall.
The last season was 11 episodes in total. I don't remember.
Oh.
The fuck was Wild Grinders?
I remember watching 3 movies in theaters that were Nickelodeon based. The Rugrats movie.
Yep. The one in Paris.
The first one. When
the one with
Dill was being born, yeah.
Yeah.
Then the one when they go to Paris, that's probably my favorite one. And then I remember watching the Rugrats Go Wild.
That movie was. That movie has no place being.
I can't believe they had the voice of Groot as fucking Spike.
I know, dude. Well, do you remember? Because I still have back in my parents' house somewhere the fucking scratch and sniff for that movie.
Goddamn.
It's supposed to be in 4D with smell.
And then I remember watching the Jimmy Neutron movie in theaters too.
The original one.
Yep, OG.
Because I think everyone after that was just straight to TV, wasn't it?
Yep. And then I didn't realize that the voice of Jimmy Neutron was also Zach Bell.
Yep.
Because that was an anime that I used to watch when it was on Cartoon Network.
Fuck it. Okay, that PS2 game was actually pretty good though.
Yeah. Fucking, and then like, I was looking at like Nendroids a couple days ago, like anime figures, and they're like, oh shit, they're making Shaman King shit again. And they're like, oh, they're making a reboot. I'm like, oh, I thought they were just, nostalgia for the original show, but
I mean, a fucking Zatch Nendroid would be like a no. Shit.
Oh, dude, that would be an instant buy for me, dude.
Dude, like that. I'd love to see like a Mar one.
Yeah. You look back at those like old animes that were dubbed as like cartoons, and they're like awful.
Yeah.
They're fucking trash.
Man, I remember like before Toonami had gone away for a while, just watching fucking Prince of Tennis and Hikaru no Go on Toonami. Fuck, I had no idea what was going on in those. I was like, he hit the ball. But fantasy.
Yep, there's the baby.
God, I hate him so much. Also, how the fuck did he get a fucking Hylian shield?
I don't know, and this is the only place you can get it too. So I'm like, all right.
Like that is a fucking. That belongs to the fucking Hyrule Royal Army.
Probably just had it
Oh,
in the back or
okay.
something.
Don't trust that kid.
Alright,
Oh wait, isn't this when you can do the fucking sniping with this?
yeah, I need to get the, I actually need to go get the, ooh, excuse me. I need to go get the bow and arrow.
Oh, I just remembered something. You remember like the weird attachment system bugs that were going on in Metal Gear Solid 5 when it first came out?
Yes. What about it?
I just thought about putting like a silencer on the fucking slingshot, like you could with a grenade.
Yeah. God, I've been meaning to go back to other Metal Gear Solid games, but I've been like, right now the last game that I finally sat down and played was Devil May Cry, and that was only because it was 5 hours. The video was almost done. Like I'm just currently editing it. Well, almost done. I started editing the story part, which is usually my second to last part, and I got to the part where you right after you fight the Phantom for the first time, so like halfway through the story,
Yeah.
like right before you meet Nello Angelo again. But uh, then I'm doing fucking. I'm going straight to Devil May Cry 2, so that's gonna be a fun thing. I keep getting fucking people telling me that Devil May Cry 2 is the worst one, and then DMC is the worst one. And people are like, I'd rather play DMC than Devil May Cry 2, and vice versa. So I'm like, all right, one of these has to be the worst ones.
In from like junk consensus I heard, because I haven't actually gone through and played 2.
Mm-hmm.
2 is the one that's worse in terms of story and gameplay, or well, gameplay and then story is just kind of nonsensical.
Yeah.
And then DMC is just most of the anger at that is just because it was a remake.
Not in a million years.
Yeah. And the departure of, or like just the change from Dante being Wahoo funny pizza man
To-
being
to-
fucking edgelord.
Yeah. Well, he was an edgelord in the first game.
Yeah, but like
But-
as you go on in the series, he changes from that into funny Wahoo.
Yeah. Well, yeah. He got like it's because like the cutscenes are fucking over. Do you see my stupid tweet? I'm like editing, I'm editing it. I got to the part where you get the ouster, and the first thing that came to my head was the He-Man. I have the power.
Yeah. One thing you will probably notice in DMC2, you won't see Dante do as many quips. It's like
Yeah, I heard he's like overly quiet in that game.
yeah, like that is actually something that's kind of to the downfall of that game. Because Dante isn't quite a cocky asshole there. But then it gets all better back in 3.
You know what I forgot to do? Probably. Hold on.
Drink cocaine.
Hold on. Yeah, I forgot. I missed the entirety to go see the fucking wolf.
Oh, shouldn't there be like a portal nearby?
Yeah, but I can't. I don't have the ability to warp at the moment.
Wait, you also need the ability to like change out will, right? Or do you get? Or do you?
That's after the third. That's after the third dungeon.
Yeah. I just had a cursed idea for a fucking picture.
Hmm.
It involves Astolfo.
No.
So you remember that fucking like monster meme where it's someone holding the monster can, it's going kill.
Yeah.
Lower profile shot of that of Astolfo looking down with kill with a monster in one hand and a fucking monster truck in the other.
Tracking, please.
Look, I told you it was cursed. That's right, you actually fight Gorons in this. You don't really do that in any other game, do you?
No, not really.
Simply beer.
I feel like you should take some amount of heart damage for walking through those.
You would think, but no.
Yeah, let's just spray Link with fucking hot fucking gas. Ah, I'm fine.
Is there anything in here? No, not really. I like how they sell you a wooden shield in the fireplace.
Fucking Tony Hawk's trending on Twitter
Why?
because he still isn't being recognized by fans on the street.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's just a fucking running meme now.
Yeah.
Like, I love his Twitter because of it.
It's so fucking good, dude.
Tony Hawk's Existential Crisis is my favorite Tony Hawk race game.
So good.
You know what else is one of my favorite Tony Hawk games? Disney's Skateboarding Mania.
Yeah.
I kid. That game's absolute garbage.
What about American Skateland?
That's a DS one, right?
No, that was it was on DS, but it was also on this PS3 and Xbox.
No, you're thinking of Wasteland. Skateland was the DS one. Wasteland was the regular one. No, because I have Wasteland on Xbox. I have it on 360 and the original Xbox.
Oh, it was on Game Boy Advance. That's why I was thinking.
Oh, okay. You know what? You know what game I regret not buying a while ago?
What?
Jet Set Radio on Game Boy. On Game Boy.
It had a Game Boy version?
Jet Grind Radio had a Game Boy version, and it's selling for like $90+ on eBay.
Shit, Game Boy Advance.
Yep, there's the old man. Concept of love. Hooah. I love Jet Set Radio, but man, Future gets too long for my liking.
I've not actually played Future.
It's playable on the Xbox emulator on PC. It's not super. There's a bit of graphical glitches, but it's totally playable.
I can kind of understand that because when I was looking through XMU of games that were compatible, most of them are playable but aren't perfect.
CXBX Reloaded, I hear, is the best one. Is the best way to go. I was looking through 360 like regular Xbox emulation, but then I'm like, wait a minute, I have a regular Xbox. Like, I have no reason to.
Yeah, I mean, I have one as well. Just there's certain games I can't really play on that, like SMT9.
Yeah. God, matching the A button on this thing sucks so much.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't remember. Because the A button doesn't feel like it clicks in that well, right? It just kind of feels like it's a soft press.
Yeah.
Whoa. What was the, there was one controller I had that felt like it had a soft press to it.
Oh my god, this sucks. I got it. God, that sucked. I use my fucking like leg as a fucking like thing to like mash. Yeah. Flying treats.
Yeah, the only time you should ever be mashing with the Wii remote is when you're playing fucking Mario Party and you have to do the fucking jerk off motion for a soda can.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
I almost broke my friend's TV doing that.
I am not I'm not a fan of Mario Party.
It is not for everyone. It is definitely not for me.
No, definitely not. Dolphin can attest, by the way, because we played Mario Party game and we were both just like, all right, yeah, we're not playing this game anymore.
I'm assuming you guys were completely sober during that.
Yes, we were not doing any drinking, and that was our fucking mistake.
you fucking think? If you do it again, do it on fucking Mario Party Advanced.
We were actually trying to get the Mario Party e-reader game.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have an e-reader, and we were like, all right, let's see if we can get this to work.
I actually have been interested in getting an e-reader, but I have to get a physical game before I do that. And fucking the because for the e-reader you also need the Game Boy Advance port, don't you?
Yeah. Well, not for Mario Party. You don't need that.
No, but like if you're trying to, because for me I personally use it for like
Pokemon, yeah.
Yeah. Because I might have a bit of a problem when it comes to getting older Pokemon games.
Hmm?
I literally bought 2 DSs, 2 Game Boy Advance SPs, link cables, Pokemon Games 1 and 2, just so I could stuff for Pokemon Generation 1 and 2.
Oh no, that I get. So like, I thought you were talking about like buying the Pokemon box on GameCube or some shit like that.
I mean, I do plan on getting that at some point.
Good luck. The prices for those things are going way higher than they used to be. Mostly because it's a fucking GameCube game. I do want to get the worst Pokemon game of all time, Pokemon Channel.
Oh yeah. So we need a new version of Hey You Pikachu, but this one uses progressive learning based on an AI.
So we can teach it straight to be that Hitler Pikachu photo that I saw years ago back in high school.
Yeah.
You know the one, right?
Yeah, I know exactly the one.
So I had a high school assignment back in the day to draw a monster. I'm like, all right. Went on Google Images, randomly found that photo, and I drew Hitler Pikachu. And I got an A. So you could tell that teacher was anti-Semitic.
Either anti-Semitic or they were going really out there with their reasoning for that.
Yeah, it was hanged up on a wall for a while, and no one said anything, so... God bless American school system.
Because just trying to think about how, like, my old art teacher would think about it, it's just like, oh yeah, they were allies during the war, having taken one form of a medium, putting it into another to show how both sides were just as monstrous as the other.
No, this was just a fucking meme photo. God damn it. I hated fucking teachers that are like, go super deep into this thing. Like, no, it's just... It's like, why is the curtain blue? Because the fucker thought it was a good color, not because it meant anything.
Yeah. I love, so my dad found out something recently that he really didn't like hearing.
What?
That apparently, if I remember, it was Beethoven. But apparently Beethoven was black.
What?
Yeah. Like apparently most of the art we get now that we see of Beethoven was actually of a stand-in, but he is, according to on record, having been of darker complexion of African descent.
Huh. Well, the thing is, people forget that there's white people in Africa. Like,
Yeah.
like hell, Freddie Mercury's from Africa, and people forget that.
Isn't he from South Africa?
Yeah, I think
Isn't
so.
that technically just a British colony though?
I guess.
Is
I
that-
I don't know anything past like America, like Chile, and like barely anything of Canada.
Because I don't think white people have been, over a long period of time anyways, naturally in Africa. Because lighter complexion skins attract, lighter complexion skins, was it reflect or attract more light? I don't say it's attract more light. And that, or no. Fuck, I'd have to relook at that. But just like how in colder climates is where people with paler complexion will usually come about.
Yeah.
At the same time, you know, in those same climates, people are supposed to be technically shorter, and then there are fucking people that are 6'4" like me. Freaks of nature.
Yeah, I forgot to get a shield bash. That's what I forgot.
Oh, you have to do that with the fucking the skeleton, right?
Yeah, that's what I forgot to get when I was over there in Orden.
God, when Link walks with the fucking iron boots, it looks like me when I'm going to take a fucking shit.
When you have to go to the bathroom, mate.
It's the fucking wide stance poop walk.
Nope. Too slow. Minna, please, fuck off.
Oh my god, that's right. You had to use the fucking Wii remote for throwing the boomerang in first person.
Mm-hmm.
That was just a gimmick I could not stand with the Wii. Like, especially in Other M, I could not stand that.
I thankfully did not play Other M. I hear it's mixed. I was never a Metroid person. Like, I played Super Metroid and the Game Boy Advance games, and that's it.
Gameplay is fine. Story, could not give a shit about it.
Because it's done by like Team Ninja, right?
Yeah, it's done by Team Ninja. Like, the gameplay is actually pretty solid.
We.
Like, only game to use the what? Just close there, serious.
Is that Fat Albert? The darkness infects Kyrie. What is this?
It's like, oh my god. Oh, is it? Oh, it's from Oni.
Oh, okay.
The audio's from fucking Oni, and it's an animated this thing. Okay, that explains it. I forgot what I was gonna fucking say.
Yeah, no, that caught me off guard too. Like sticking the side of my head.
Series is really good at doing that.
Yeah, that's true. Climbing things. I'm climbing a ladder. You know what game I was actually also thinking of streaming? So I have by far possibly the worst ways to play Half-Life 1, 2, and Portal.
I'm guessing 360, PS2, and
So for Half-Life, I have the Dreamcast version.
wait. Oh, it was on Dreamcast.
It was never released, but yes, it was made on Dreamcast. I have the ISO and I have it burned, and it plays on my Dreamcast. So I was thinking of doing that. For Portal and Half-Life 2, for Half-Life 2, I have the original Xbox version.
Wait, those were streaming on the Xbox? I thought they were Orange Box only.
No, or just Half-Life 2 was for the original Xbox originally.
Okay.
And it looks like absolute dog poop.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Kind of makes me want to go back and play Wolfenstein.
The first time I ever beat Wolfenstein was back when I played on my iPod.
Like fucking
OG.
the one with the fucking radio controls.
No, like iPod Touch.
Okay.
That was the first time I ever.
Like, beat that with the fucking radio. I got my hands off you.
That's how I beat the first part of Doom, because I had a modded iPod and it had a Rocket Box, or launch box or whatever it's called, and yeah, it had a playable version of Doom that was modded in there.
No, I thought fucking serious would probably play Doom in class on this fucking calculator.
I was playing Doom at work a couple days ago.
I saw. That actually has to be pretty fucking dope, though. Like if nobody's bothering you that day.
I need to go around. Hey yo, ma yo. Yeah, I fucking hate Link's walking speed when he's like in the metal boots.
Yeah. Oh my. When the fuck did I get a copy? When the fuck did I get a green label version of stuff? What the fuck? I don't even remember buying this.
What?
Green label version complete of Final Fantasy VII.
The greatest hits version?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like, I don't remember buying this, because I have my black label copy around here somewhere. I don't remember buying a green label version.
Where will this leave me?
Oh god, this fucking...
Excellent. Speedrun strats!
Oh shit, that's right, I did have Ninja Gaiden for the Xbox. If you ever get the chance to, do not play Star Wars The Clone Wars on the original Xbox. It's pretty fucking bad.
So the only Star Wars games that I really played was Super Star Wars on Super Nintendo, so the trilogy of that. Star Wars Rogue Squadron on N64, Rogue Leader, and Rebel Strike on GameCube. Those are the only ones that I actually played. And then, of course, the Battlefront games on Xbox and
Yeah,
on
those are
PC.
the only ones for me. Those are the only ones I would recommend playing. The other ones are kind of
Yeah.
better.
And I actually want to get a VR headset to play Rogue Squadron on Dolphin with a VR, because they had a first-person mode, and you can look around the cockpit and stuff like that.
Yeah, I heard that's pretty good. I forgot I had Onimusha 3.
I never got into Onimusha.
It's kind of rough to get into.
Isn't the first one just Samurai Resident Evil?
Yeah, it went through the same fucking process as Devil May Cry did. It was originally supposed to be fucking Resident Evil 4, and then they were like, this is getting a bit too far to track.
It's like, it sounds like Dino Crisis.
Oh you've never played it before, but the Earth Defense Force games.
Oh, EDF? Hell yeah, I played EDF.
Yeah, EDF is so fucking. I've been debating on getting EDF 5 on.
Aren't they working on a new one?
I believe so. I followed their Twitter account and I haven't seen too many, but I think it's just because they've been going ham on just doing stuff for their current sales that are ongoing.
Yeah. No, I play EDF on a 360.
Yeah, Insect Armageddon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that game was fun. I played that a shit ton in Job 4. Next up. Also, why your sword and shield don't fucking grab it onto me?
Yeah, I don't know either. You saw the vaccination special yesterday?
For South Park?
Yeah.
No, I have not yet.
I found it funny. Cause they made fun of QAnon and they made fun of the fucking whites from a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
Like,
I still love the fucking pandemic special they did.
yeah, that was probably one of the funniest things they've done in a while. I will probably say the pandemic special is a bit better, but yeah.
Just like fucking Stan finding out like I can help people by coming into the fucking weed. Only Stan Marsh, everybody. He is still, without a doubt, the best character in that series.
Definitely. He was always my favorite.
Yeah. I will say Butters has grown on me quite a bit in more recent years. Like, especially after Stick of Truth, like he really started.
I need to finish Stick of Truth. I have both Stick of Truth and Fractured Butthole on Switch. I bought the collector's edition, like, so I have the entire that and the I have the base game and the Lake Titicaca or Tartikaca DLC.
Yeah.
So
I personally think that Stick of Truth is the better game. But that's just because I kind of prefer its style of turn-based RPG over.
well, yeah, it's just Earthbound, if I recall. Stick of Truth?
Mario RPG?
Oh yeah, because of the time hits and stuff like that.
Yeah. Plus,
I do like how you fight Jared from Subway in Fractured
Yes.
Butthole.
You also fight Morgan Freeman, in fact.
Yeah, he works at a taco shop.
Yeah. He owns a taco shop. He gives you the power to turn back time with your farts. And when shit goes wrong, he tells you what's my fault.
I think my favorite joke is Mint Berry Crunch's like super mode.
Yeah.
Mostly because I have a sister that's diabetic, and when she saw that, she laughed her ass off. I'm Scott Malkinson, and I have diabetes.
Very crunch.
Oh my god.
Oh god damn it! I fucking.
I was really surprised, like in Fractured. Missed it.
Yeah.
I was really surprised that in Fractured Butthole that they used Scott Malkinson as an assistant character. Like I really felt like he was just gonna be like a one-off character that they would use, not someone they would bring into the game.
Well, they made a whole joke about him in the TV show too.
Yeah, with his diabetes.
Like he's an actual superhero.
Yeah, his diabetes gives him super strength.
Yeah.
Which I mean is pretty freaking cool. Like, and he was actually pretty freaking useful in Fractured Butthole. Like I think I used him, Cartman, and Token the most. Holy shit. I still love that the quote-unquote difficulty fractured butthole is just, hey, how black do you want to be? And then it actually has no bearing on actual gameplay. It's just
Well, the difficulty level, right?
yeah, and it has nothing to do with like how hard the game actually is. It's just like how the fucking cops shoot you.
Doesn't it, like, it actually affect like money drop or something like that, or is that just?
I didn't notice it. The only thing I noticed is just like how the police act toward you in the game.
Really?
That was about it. Also, you know that they're sacrificing. I still can't believe they fucking got away with that. Sacrificing black people to shove in the garage. From fucking H.P. Lovecraft.
I think my favorite joke recently about that was the pandemic special, where they kind of just shot Token.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking
Because of COVID, yes.
yeah. It's like we cured COVID. You just shot a kid. How about we cured COVID?
Like, yes, we did it because of COVID.
It wasn't even the one causing the problem either. It was fucking Cartman.
Yeah.
I'm honestly impressed with how much Matt Stone and Trey Parker get away with.
You see them in their vaccination special.
Wait, like your live version or like their characterized version?
You see their live version in a cameo. Like you'll see, because they talk about celebrities and you see them in their fucking basketball outfit.
I do kind of hope they make another South Park video game in the combat style of Stick of Truth.
Yeah.
But maybe not using the same premise. It's like Medieval was good for the first one, Superhero was good for the second one. Maybe doing futuristic stuff in the third one.
Make a joke about Cyberpunk.
Yeah, like Cyberpunk or bringing the Star Trek, like doing more stuff.
Oh yeah, cause fucking apparently Matt Stone and Trey Parker are like massive fucking Star Trek fans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that being a thing.
Maybe actually do more stuff with because if they've already established that Cthulhu's already in the universe and fucking police worship, I still can't believe that they fucking get away with that. But like they could honestly do more with that. Like they could actually have dealing with other deities like Azathoth, but make it like the patron saint of force Azathoth.
Did you ever play those shitty Xbox Live Arcade South Park games, like the tower defense ones?
I did not. I wanted to, but I did not.
Because they had that one, and they had a Scott Tenorman Scott Tenorman's Revenge.
Yeah, Scott Tenorman's Revenge, and then the other one was it wasn't Phone Destroyer. It was Phone Destroyer was the actual.
They're actually a mobile game that they actually did, yeah.
Yeah, that came out after Fractured Butthole.
Yeah.
Oh, do you remember I think it was a quiz show game they had on the N64 where it was
Chef's Love Shack.
Yeah, Chef's Love Shack.
I love how Shack is a boss in fucking Stick of Truth.
Yeah, fucking Nazi. His fucking Nazi version. Which I'm surprised more people didn't talk about how like they were, because that was a parody of if I remember the Call of Duty series doing the Nazi zombie things.
Yeah, because you would see them everywhere in fucking World at War.
Yeah, World of War.
Because it started as Nazi zombies, and then it just became Black Ops zombies.
Yeah, I mean, in original Black Ops, it was still Nazi zombies, but I think it was after that, when they went into Black Ops 2, that they went to just straight up zombies.
Yeah.
I did Cold War zombies not too long ago. I mean, they still play relatively the same. They've done some changes, some decent changes. Doesn't feel quite the same, but it's still zombies. It's still kind of scratch that same itch.
One of my friend's roommates had the fucking Juggernaut refrigerator he won from a contest.
Are you fucking shitting me? That's awesome!
Yeah, and it actually, like, you opened it and it made the sounds and everything. And he got, like, a fucking, like, a crap ton of, like, actual, Juggernaut soda. And they were like in different flavors and shit like that.
That's pretty fucking sick.
Yeah, those guys, like, that house was a fucking mess, though. But, like, that was the coolest thing they had.
Yeah. I wonder if someone's selling that on.
And that fridge was huge, like, too.
Yeah, it was like a mini fridge, wasn't it?
It was the size of like a regular fridge, like a small regular fridge. That's how big it was. Because they were using it as an actual fridge.
Holy shit, that actually sells for pretty fucking good money. I'm seeing, like, oh, okay. I'm seeing some in, it kind of varies going from like a grand to up to 4. Yeah, that is a pretty dope ass fridge though. Okay, Bowser.
It's so weird having like, all right, I need to hit him more harder, just like waggle the fucking Wiimote harder.
Yeah, just like pressing the button harder.
Yep.
The moment you take off your boots, he just sucker punches you.
Just like bonk. Oops. What an asshole.
Victory for the Goron! Alright, I hope you have enough heat resistance gear.
This isn't Breath of the Wild. It's fine.
Just you fucking erupt up in flames.
All right.
I remember my brother had done this because we played Twilight Princess on the Wii quite a bit when I got my Wii.
Mm-hmm.
But he was also a big Cabela's like fan as well.
Oh,
So
he would like main this, right?
So what he did is instead of playing it like he normally would, he put it in the fucking Wii like
he would actually like actually set the bow and stuff like that.
No, like he would just have it always in the gun holder. So whenever he was playing, he was just holding the gun sideways, just like, all right, swing the gun, bash, bash, bash. Like He aims, it's just like fucking, alright, down sights. It was one of the fucking goofiest things I had ever seen.
I don't need to kill all of them, but I might as well.
Look, there ain't no kill like overkill. You gotta commit
Exactly.
genocide if you're gonna be like Cartman.
I think one of my favorite episodes is also like when the spooky vision episode where like Cartman, like when there's evil Cartman, he has a mustache and he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Have you heard the Chef Aid album they've made?
The what?
They I have it on CD. It's I found that randomly. It's the Chef Aid album. So it's like a crap ton of celebrities like actually singing and doing stuff. Like so you had like Ozzy Osbourne, Rancid, Ween. Like it's crazy.
And they're singing like the songs that Chef would sing?
No, like it's just actual good songs.
Oh. Huh.
Like you would think it's just like sexual songs and shit like that, but no, they're pretty good. They have a song about the dried sperm of Michael Jackson. Yeah, I know. It's literally called hold on, I have it on my phone.
They should have had his son Blanket sing that.
It's sung by Primus, so the people who made the theme song. Where is it? Albums, Chef Aid. Yeah, Chef Aid, the South Park album. It has Cartman singing "Come Sail Away."
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, "Come Sail Away" by Cartman, simultaneously by Chef. So yeah. The Rainbow by Ween. Yeah, it's called Mephisto and Kevin.
Wait, was this before Isaac Hayes had left South Park?
Yes, this is like back in the 90s. This is before the
Oh,
movie, if I recall.
Okay. That was one thing myself and probably a lot of people really wish didn't happen, is having Isaac Hayes leave,
Well, you know why? What happened, right?
because he made of his religion, right? Scientology.
No, well, kinda. What happened apparently, according to his son, Isaac Hayes Jr., his dad had a stroke.
Oh.
And then, since he was out, apparently, on behalf of Isaac Hayes, Scientology got him out of there. So he didn't quit, just he had a stroke and wasn't fit to do anything. And then, of course, he would later pass away.
Yeah. Oh. Well, that.
Allegedly. I don't want any Scientology, like, people to, like, come after me. I'm not speaking... I do not. I would not like. I do not want to risk offending anyone, no matter the religion.
Tom Cruise?
Yes, not even Tom
If
Cruise.
there's anyone that we can make fun of, it's gotta be.
Yeah, because even Scary Movie made fun of him. Come on. Whatever.
Not for a long time, apparently. Actually, no, I'll leave that for afterwards, if I remember. Yeah, nice swim there.
Yeah.
Wasn't Chris supposed to join me for this?
Yeah, he hasn't showed up. That's fine. He's been busy with some stuff, if I recall.
Yeah. Well, his dad probably paid for something like that.
Yeah, stuff with his personal life. I don't want to say anything about it.
That I would just leave for Chris to do, if he wants to. God, those fucking slugs remind me of the. You've played Dark Souls before, right?
I have, but I'm not a fan of the Souls game.
Well, that's completely understandable. Because it is one, it's not for everyone. Two, the fucking people that just jerked it to high hell and back. You know.
I mean, I like From Software games. I love their fucking, especially their mech games. Like, I think they
Yeah, like what was it? It wasn't Mech Warriors. It was
Mech Assault, if I recall.
Mech Assault, yeah. I didn't care too much for the Mech one. Like, it was a cool concept, and like, I think it would have been one of those, like, would have been good on the Kinect, but it just got boring for me, anyways. Also, if you're gonna play any FromSoft game, you should go back and just play fucking King's Field.
No, if you're gonna play a From Software game, there's 2 games that you need to play: 3D Dot Game Hero and fucking Metal Wolf Chaos.
That's right, they did make 3D Dot.
I think it was also Miyazaki that did that game too.
Yeah, fucking 3D Dot is amazing.
It's underrated as hell because it's an amazing PS3 game.
Well, absolutely, and it was like close to. It was like the launch title was.
It was close to PS4 launch. That's what I remember.
Was it close to PS4? Hold on, I can remember it. You said PS3 or PS4 launch?
PS4 launch.
So 3D Dot was 2009.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
PS3 launch was
2006 was PS3 launch.
It was PS4. I mean, it's right in the middle between the two because PS4 was early 2013, or no, late 2013. PS4 is almost 10 goddamn years old.
Yep.
What the actual fuck? Fucking boomers, man.
God, now that fucking song stuck in my head. The Alfonso Mephisto, because it goes like, I am Gopher Boy, like pondering reality. I am Gopher Boy, someone blind my raspberries. And then you hear fucking like Isaac, like Chef sing that part too.
That's
Huh?
So he is Isaac Hayes Jr. Well, Isaac Hayes the third, I guess. Is a producer as well as being a voice actor.
Ooh.
Oh, he's in the he's in the George Floyd TV special. I didn't know that.
Huh.
It's also so you remember the Brood Witch in Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
Yeah. That was it?
Yeah, that's him.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
He's also in SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 for making as the writer for the song "Money in the Bank," featuring.
I got money in the bank. Show me what you bring. I got money in the bank. Yeah, I know that song. I used to play fucking SmackDown vs. Raw.
Yeah. Oh, he was also the voice in Aqua Teen Hunger Force Ninja or Zombie Ninja Pro.
Oh, the fucking the ninja golf game they had. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The Ninja Golf game. What the fuck was that game? That was. This thing. They had such a weird, like, game development. or games that they were making for the PS2 era, but fucking Adult Swim.
I still need to try, like, of Adult Swim games, I still need to try out, the Samurai Jack game. I heard it's actually pretty cool.
The one that came out this last year, right?
Yeah.
I have heard that's pretty good too. The only bits I remember, because I had only watched a little bit of it, was Lethero getting his ass handed to him because he decided to go in head first in the hardest difficulty. Which, I mean, go big or go home.
Yeah.
There is. So, are there like any games you want that like you think that you know are pretty bad, but you want to get you want a sequel to happen for?
Repeat that? Like
Or like mediocre, I should say.
a bad game that I want to see, like, being redone?
Either being redone or having a sequel for it. Like if it was in more recent years.
Fuck, I would actually have to think of that. I would like them to redo Dead Souls. For Yakuza.
Yeah. That would actually be really nice.
Hold
Especially
on.
like with on PC.
Yeah, definitely, with actual proper controls.
Yeah.
Fucking... I did. I spoke about this when I was playing the game Gun. I don't know if you ever played it. It was an Activision game. It was done by Neversoft. It was It was pretty much the Red Dead game before Red Dead was a thing.
Yeah.
That was originally going to get a sequel, but apparently it never did. Because in one of the Call of Duty games, you saw it like in a little thing.
Oh. Kind of.
Hi.
Oh,
I kind of want the.
hi Scarlet.
I kind of want the Shot 2 remake to have a sequel.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. With
No, you don't.
actual with actual co-op between Shaq and Dirty Barry.
Play the DLC. Have fun. Bye.
Well, I've already played the DLC, but I want to play.
Yeah, there you go. There's your
Dirty
sequel.
Barry.
Is it Obama in the DLC?
Yeah, that's Dirty Barry.
That's
Like, no joke, that game is actually fun, and it's not bad.
it it beats the fuck out of the fucking Super Nintendo game that Chris bought me.
Look, that game still has a fucking esports scene.
Yeah, I know. I seen the tier list. Shaq isn't even like top tier. He's like mid tier.
Like, that game was actually like if that game got a sequel with maybe a bit better writing, or like going even further in on the camp, because holy shit, that game was really fucking campy.
Well, yeah, because
Fonzie,
Zaldi.
am I allowed to scream the Muslim prophecy?
I mean, yeah, back in '98.
Okay, if you get to scream the fucking Muslim prophecy, Fonzie, I get to make fun of Scientology.
Fine.
Well, Scientology's dumb. What are you talking about? You're always allowed to make fun of that.
I don't want to face the wrath of the Scientologists.
Oh, what
Do I really want to? Do I really want to face the wrath of a famous actor? Do I really want to get the most famous actor of Scientology to get pissed at me? Chef?
Back to the South Park talk we go. I see.
Yeah, buddy. No, there's like another actor who believes in Scientology. I forget his name.
Tom Cruise?
Yeah, him.
No, we were talking about South Park earlier. Have you heard the fucking Chef 8 album, Scarlet?
The what?
The Chef 8 album?
The Chef 8 album?
Aid. The
Aid.
Yeah, the
No.
episode where like Chef gets sued by corporate business, and then like they had to make a
Fonzie, I hate to break this to you. I only watch South Park like barely.
for shame.
I don't watch like every season.
Okay, no, that's
I
fine.
only get like the most I got out of all the jokes from like are from Stick of Truth and like some episodes here and there.
No, I gotcha. I watched that show religiously.
Fair.
I was like probably the only show that I actually kept up with like heavily.
I
Until
mean,
like
it's
the
a
last couple
fine
seasons.
show even now. It's not as bad as like Simpsons.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, it's not amazing consistent, but it's consistent enough to keep up the, you know, bullshit.
Yeah, that's true. Twilight Igniter.
For like such a short development cycle they have for each episode, like it is less than a week. Like they always do their stuff like week of. They pump out some pretty quality stuff.
Yeah, because they have to always keep themselves like updated,
Yeah.
or else they're going to be like really fucked.
Yeah. I guess having kind of their, I guess, simplistic anime style, which I don't really think is kind of bad.
It's faster. It's a faster fixes are now.
Yeah. Compared to like when they were doing their stop motion animation.
Oh Lord, he coming!
No, you know what he does, Fonzie? He's me when I see that fucking string cheese.
So Fonzie, when we go to visit you, we're gonna do a Mario Party stream.
No, I'm not playing Mario Party.
Too bad. We're going to ruin the friendship.
Look, I already did it once with Dolphin. I'm never doing it again.
Yep, and you're doing it again. In fact, I'll let Chris and Zexian know right the fuck now. Where is it? Invading Fonzie. There it is. Chris and Zex. By the way, we're playing Mario Party. Disregard anything Fonzie tells you, for he is a coward.
What you gotta do, Fonzie, if they're gonna make you do that, you have to get some hard liquor.
I just don't like Mario
Oh
Party.
fuck no, dude! I would not. I would rather do that fucking high than be drunk during that. And that's an honest response.
You can do instead of Mario Party though. Fucking forever.
Yeah, but that's on the Wii.
Or what is it? Fucking Fortune Street.
Yeah,
Ain't that on the Wii U though?
that's on Wii. Well, it doesn't matter. I could just get them. So.
Yeah. I
Fair.
mean, if you have a fucking modded Wii, I don't think it matters.
Oh wait, this is a trash song. Never mind, I don't want to play that.
What are you playing?
Oh.
Quaver?
Oh yeah, I should go back to that.
Question mark?
Here's what you actually play. Fucking the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's racing game on Nintendo Wii.
There was a fucking.
Uh,
I heard the fucking the Speed Racer game was pretty good on the Wii.
Oh, from like the 2008 movie?
Yeah.
7?
Was it 7? I thought it was 8.
I'm pretty sure it was earlier than 2008. I'm dead certain. Hold on.
Speed Racer.
Hold on.
2008.
Fuck me.
Booyah! Suck it, bitch!
I could have sworn that was like at least 2006.
It got a.
But I guess I'm wrong.
It only got a fucking 6.10, 6 out of 10 at IMDb.
It's a fucking good movie. What the fuck?
41% Rotten Tomatoes, 37% Metacritic.
Everybody has fucking trash taste. Confirmed.
It had a budget of 120 million and only did 93 million. My God.
This is definitely one of those movies that when it came out, it was not as appreciated as when you go back and watch it.
Definitely.
No, definitely not. Friend and I got high, extremely fucking high while watching it, and we're like, this is a really fucking good movie, even without the fucking weed.
Oh shit, the Wachowskis actually made that movie.
Yes.
That's dope as fuck.
Yep.
The visuals in that movie are really good.
Yeah, they are.
I would say both the action and the visuals make it fucking worth sitting through.
I will say though, the story twist at the end is kind of dumb though.
Well, yeah, but I don't come to Speed Racer for story.
If I remember right though, like not long after that movie came out, the animated TV, a new animated TV show came out after that as well.
The Next Generation.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one with that fucking sweet ass intro, like here he comes Speed Racer. He's a demon of wheels.
I don't know
I
about
remember seeing that on
sweet,
fucking,
but
No, I'm making no, dude. I'm fucking,
it was sent to die on Nicktoons. Yeah,
which is a shame because if I remember, the story was pretty alright. Because it was like the
it was
son.
okay.
Because it was like the son of Speed Racer. Like, but he had, of course, he had 2 kids, and one of them had to be Racer X.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it was during the same time they had the CG Iron Man show as well.
Mm-hmm. That was 2008, we said? Wasn't that also Spectacular Spider-Man, too?
I think so. Brand new fight stick stopped working for Skullgirls, but not Street Fighter. Then it booted Skullgirls, not beta. Huh?
Oh, yeah, that was 2008.
What fight stick are you using?
I thought that show went on longer than just 2 seasons, but damn.
No, it
No,
went on
it-
2 seasons because they had to immediately cut it because of the deal with Disney and Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, even then, they tried to, like, continue it with other shows, which weren't as great,
Oh,
Yeah.
Mayflash.
with the same animation style.
I mean, it was a good animation style.
It's an okay animation style.
It's
You,
not ultimate.
you know what
Ultimate,
show?
I think it's still significantly better animation.
You know what show I remember
I'm
from
sorry.
fucking Nicktoons?
Hmm?
Wayside. I remember Wayside used to air like Saturday nights, like really late, like at 10 o'clock at night.
I feel like you're calling me out because that was my favorite show as a kid.
I liked the show.
I read the fucking book series and all.
I didn't know it was a book series.
Yes, it was. It recently got another.
Really?
Yes.
I just remember this one episode.
It
with
was
a
like it didn't get like a new book in like 10 years or so.
God, I remember the first, like, the one episode I remember, and it's for some reason always sticks to me, is the fucking principal, like, geeking out over a gazebo, and then he finds out what a gazebo is, and then he's fucking disappointed, because it was a fucking, like, just lawn ornament.
Yeah, buddy. He says the fight stick is a Mayflash F500 Elite.
I don't know what specific model that is.
Yep.
I have my-
I'm like, I don't know what that is. Maybe Fonzie does.
I'm happy that I bought a fight stick, like, over almost 10 years ago, and it works fucking flawlessly.
Oh god, this BPM is gonna kill me, ain't it?
You don't have to worry about fight sticks not working if you don't use a fight stick. Hey!
Look, I can't play Street Fighter just like with controller anymore. Like I gotten so used to like playing with fights, especially Guilty Gear. I can handle a bit, but I can't.
I think the only game I can play on fight stick is Mortal Kombat 2. And that's just because I put in a ton of hours at the arcade.
Yeah.
On my fucking camp.
Right.
Which, if they ever get rid of that machine, I'm gonna be the first one going for that fucking thing. Like, it's gonna be that, it's gonna be fucking Hydro Thunder.
There was never. You know what sucks about Hydro Thunder? The PC version was never, or the arcade version has not been playable on PC at all.
Yeah, that is weird. Got this fucking Steam
You know what?
game.
That's actually something I'm wondering. Do you think they're going to try to make like an arcade version of the new TMNT game, or at least put it on like an arcade machine?
Well, there was a recent arcade, TMNT arcade, based off the CG Turtles.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the newest one that's coming out.
I doubt it, but it'd be neat. I'm actually really like looking forward to it, like, cause that
Yeah, it looks fun.
pixel style looks really fucking like smooth as hell. So
Apparently, it's like devs who worked on the GBA game.
There was a GBA game.
And like several other, yeah. And it was actually apparently like pretty good with some minor flaws, but it was pretty decent.
The only like, I remember the 2000 like the mid 2000s Turtles game.
Yeah,
I
the
think-
one.
Just Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and like Battle Nexus, and then like I forgot what the
Yeah.
the second or third one was called.
Battle Nexus is the second one.
What was the third one then?
The third one was Mutant Manhattan or something like that, or Mutant Mayhem, something like that.
I think so. I think it was called Mayhem. Yeah.
Hold on.
All I remember is that they had the
TMNT Mutant Madness. Mutant Madness. That's what it is. No, it's not.
I remember they had the original arcade versions in there. Hi Nick, how you doing?
Hello.
What's up? You suck some dick or something?
Let's see.
No, that was yesterday.
Alright.
Too much information, but thanks.
No, it was one of those days at work where they were just like, it was one of those days at work where they were like, just have Nick do it.
It was the third one was Mutant Nightmare.
Yep.
Also, somebody dropped an entire box of chocolate,
Oof.
and I'm just like, that's
that's
$80 worth
ass.
of chocolate you just dropped.
Oh, that is ass. Alright. Eh. Fucking. Oh, this is. Alright, come on. Eh. There we go. I have to like fucking punch the air hard.
Oh, that's right. In fucking Pro Skater 5, they put the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in them.
Yeah,
Of course.
because it was owned by Activision at the time.
Yep.
It was like it's their Out of Their Shadows version too, if I recall.
That was just after Danger of the Youth, which was the Nicktoons CG one.
Remember when Platinum made that Ninja Turtle game?
Like 8 years ago?
Yeah.
They also did a Transformers Devastation, and I hear mixed feelings about that.
No,
That
that
game's
game's actually fucking awesome.
Like, whoever says that game is bad is fucking wrong.
Yeah. The Ninja Turtles game though, that game sucks.
Then-
I think it's mediocre.
That and the Legend of Korra game.
It's the Korra game is like it's really weird to me because like I'd say like the Korra game and the Ninja Turtles game I think are kind of just on the same level. But like when I finished the Korra game, I was just like, you know, I feel like this game ended right as it got started. And I was like, man, just when I was having a good time, like it's over. I touched over like Ninja Turtles game. I was like, boy, this is just not fun, and I would like it to be over.
I preferred a Legend of Korra game in the style of the PS2 like Avatar games, like the ones where it's a beat 'em up. It's like it's a top-down beat 'em up.
Then I wouldn't buy it.
I mean, gonna be really honest, I played one of those, and I was not the biggest fan of it.
I don't like those games, like, at all. I mean, sometimes they're a guilty pleasure. Like, you know, there was like so many of those back in the day. Like, do you remember playing Fantastic Four on PS2?
Yep.
I remember hearing about it.
Nothing
But
happened.
I
Nothing
experienced
happened.
Fucking,
Don't worry.
Incredible Hulk on PS2 more.
Ultimate Destruction.
Ultimate Destruction?
Yeah, I think
No, that
was.
game's fucking hype.
Oh, there we go.
There's something. No, I don't think it's that one then.
Oh, okay. Because that's not
There
a
was-
top
there was
game.
one-
That's like a... That's like that game's actually cool because like it's like a level-based game, but like they give you like these big maps to just run around and you can like picture like I guess Crackdown.
Go with
How
Hulk.
you say throw, just way smaller. That's Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Fucking
Oh.
picking up cars and throwing shit.
The only Hulk game I remember, it was this probably like the early Hulk because it was like a Universal game because you see the like Universal like tower like in the back or something like that.
No, I can confirm that's not what I'm talking about.
Look, the one you're talking about, Fonzie, that was like 2006.
Yeah, this is early. This is early. Yeah.
You also had like those X-Men games that were
Those
top
around the
down.
same-
Oh, the Ultimate Alliance, right?
Ultimate Alliance, yeah. Or X-Men Legends, that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, Legends 2, the one with Apocalypse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never beat either of those games. And
Well, I might be downloading Devastation.
I have an
the
idea.
best one is clearly Shrek 2.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let me just save.
This is definitely one they need to remake. Is Transformers: Rise of the Dark Spark.
So I recently bought the PS2 Transformers game, the one that's based off of Armada.
Yes, I know exactly which one you're talking about.
I never
You
played
have to
that
collect all the minicons so you can go fight Unicron at the end.
Yes,
I never played
exactly.
that one.
I love that fucking game.
Probably just do it regularly.
I want another Transformers War for Cybertron because I actually really like that game in my 360 days.
Yeah, like War for Cybertron and Rise of the Dark Spark were good.
I just want to play them in a decent frame rate
I
because like
mean-
the PS3 version I had ran like at 20 FPS and it was ass.
Dark Spark probably a bit worse than War for Cybertron.
Rise of the Dark Spark was the shitty one though. Like it could have been like a third.
I
War
wouldn't
for
say it's
Cybertron
shitty.
one,
It
but-
is the worst of the two, but I would not say it was a shitty one.
Like, give me another online like Transformers game that I could just fuck people up.
Oh yeah, because that had
I'd
some
love
decent that had some decent multiplayer if I recall.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, Rise and War for Cybertron were fucking cool. Had some fucking good ass online, but after a while, reminder, this was around the days where people mostly played things like Halo 4 and Call of Duty on 360, so it didn't get a lot of players.
Yeah.
Like,
But being able to fucking just transform into whatever into your vehicle whenever the fuck you want, fucking amazing.
like, I would love to see those get a remake. I'd love to see fucking Gotham City Imposters get a remake.
Well, that's still playable on 360, if I
It is
recall.
still playable on 360. But like, if that game actually had like a remake and it came out today, there would probably be a lot of people that would love to play it. Because 360 internet connection not exactly the best.
Not really.
You know, I think I know what I'm gonna do after this. I'm probably gonna like move to gonna continue this on my actual just Wii U.
Oh, you're playing the Wii version?
Yeah.
I'm so impressed that the fucking Wii remote has Bluetooth capabilities.
Oh yeah, no, I love that Dolphin. You're able to just use the regular Wiimote, like the official Wiimotes, just to play this.
Yeah, like that is actually pretty sick.
They never like remastered Modern Warfare 2, right? 'Cause
They remastered that campaign, and
Oh, that's right. They remastered the campaign and not the multiplayer because
Some-
they're very smart.
some of the multiplayer maps are in the mobile game, if I recall.
I heard that the mobile game isn't that good, and it's a lot of it is due to it one being a mobile game, two
Oh.
a mobile game that is people will play on their PC. Using
I'll be perfectly. I'll
emulator.
be perfectly honest. Like, even if a mobile game is like really, really good, it's still like a mobile game, which really kind of turns me off about it.
I feel you.
Oh, hey, the Cyanide and Happiness game is finally out.
Oh,
They had a game.
Yeah, it's a point-and-click adventure game.
Oh, okay.
It actually looks pretty. It looks pretty fun.
You have ass cancer. I love the man who with the most comfortable ass.
Stop recommending me conquer and breed the Demon Queen. I'm not buying it. Yet. Oh shit, BlazBlue Central Fiction is $8?
Yeah. Too bad it's gonna eat your entire hard drive.
Really? How big is it?
40?
50 gigs, about.
What the fuck? That's
Yeah.
almost as big as Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, it's a lot of uncompressed audio, my guy.
People won't ever listen to fucking realize that you gotta compress shit.
I hope you're ready
Fucking
for when you have to
jabs.
do-
I might still
you're
get
ready
it.
for
It's just
review Guilty Gear
$8.
1, Fonzie.
Huh?
I hope you're ready for when you have to review Guilty Gear 1, because music quality is fucking great.
I might still get it because I've never actually played like Blaze Blue any. I've never actually played Blaze Blue anything. So
I mean, if you play it, I'll be down. Like, I'll install it again.
yeah,
I've
I'll
already
let
got
you
it
know.
installed on my computer. Like, let's see, I have ACR, Blaze Blue, Under Night, XR.
I still need to pick up Uniclear. I have Unist on Vita, and that's it.
Yeah.
Where do I want to stop?
I wish Naruto had an actual good fighting game these days.
What has an actual fighting game?
Naruto.
But we have Jump Force.
I wish Naruto had an actual good fighting game these days.
I really
These
couldn't-
days,
I really
as in currently, recently.
Yeah, as in recently.
Oh yeah, you're never gonna get that.
Isn't a Naruto game like some people are making like competitive?
it's one of the GameCube.
Like
era
Storm?
ones.
Like Ninja Storm?
No, it's one of the GameCube era ones. It's like one of the Clash of the Ninja games.
Oh yeah, Clash of Ninja actually is pretty fun, honestly. Like honestly, like I'm not like the biggest fan of like those 2.5D fighters like Tekken or whatever, but like if they made like a Naruto Clash of Ninja game on the same like production quality as like Tekken, I'd fucking buy it.
I mean, isn't Lars in Naruto?
Is he? I don't think he is.
I remember Dolphin was telling me that like there was a Tekken character in Naruto.
No.
That would be fucking bananas if that was true.
Hold
I
on.
mean,
I'll find out. Let's see. Appeared as a guest character in Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
what the
Just
fuck?
as a guest character. Or a playable
the
guest
fuck?
character.
Yeah, so it was Lars from
That's fucking
Tekken. Yeah.
nutty. Honestly, I kind of wish that
I'm supposed to fucking art and
honestly, I wouldn't even mind if like there was a new Jump Force, a new Jump Stars game, but actually like good.
Good.
The coolest thing that I've seen from Jump Force that makes me want to get it on PC is the English voice mod that someone's doing.
What? Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, like someone's actually
No.
going out of the way to
I
put
don't-
English like voices on
'Cause
it.
I don't really watch like a lot of anime, so
Mhm.
like I don't really like care like who gets in or not.
Yeah.
But what I did like was like because like what I did like is because like that Jump Force game on like DS or whatever had Yugi in it, and I was like, man, they should put Yugi or like maybe Kaiba or something like a new Jump Force game, and they did. And I was like, oh well, I forgot to finish the wish. I meant to say a good recent
A
Jump
good
Force.
game.
I played
Thanks.
the well, it was the one on PS3.
Hey Fonz, you want to do Thorns on Quaver?
Sure.
Cool. And I have a good follow-up right after. So.
Let me get to the other half, and then I'll save, and then I'll stop playing this.
Just
I'm
take your time.
I'm still happy for like the 5 people that are hyped for the Dungeon Fighter Online game, but I mean, I don't know. I think they could have just. I'm just like, I love how everybody in the comments, half of them were either, this isn't a JoJo game, or this isn't Persona 5 Arena.
People can't be. People are critics. Who cares?
I mean, honestly, I kind of feel for them. I mean, Dungeon Fighter Online isn't exactly a very big thriving game anymore.
In America, anyways. It's still, from what I recall, is still doing pretty well in Korea.
That's even weirder.
There's
I mean, again, I'm not trying to like diss on things that people are gonna like or play or anything. It's just, I just think it's a weird choice because I mean, we already have Grand Blue Fantasy, which
It's already
doesn't
niche.
necessarily.
It's already
have,
niche
like,
enough. Yeah.
doesn't exactly have like a huge.
My God, come on! I just want the fucking grasshopper. You piece of shit. Come on.
And like, well, here's this other anime property that doesn't really have like real characters in it. I mean, I'm sure Grand Blue has like characters, but I just don't really care who they are. Like when I played fucking what do you call it?
Blaine Soul?
Grand Blue. I wasn't being all like, I did it to play the game. I wasn't going on there like, man, I can't wait to see what new characters are gonna be in it.
Yeah, no, that's why I kind of stopped playing like right after the first DLC character drop.
Yeah.
Right after.
Grand Blue is.
I love the art style. Like it's done by the people who did Tic Tacs back in the day.
Yeah, Grand Blue is fine. It's just I don't really play mobile games all that much, so I didn't play it for that long.
It had a decent anime for what I watched in Funimation.
Yeah, people do say the anime's alright.
Yikes, okay.
Come on, you can handle a computer.
No, I can't.
I think it's time to restart Quaver.
What happened?
I'm holding down notes and it's lagging the fuck out of the game. Like, I cannot hold down like 4 notes before it just says, fuck this, I'm out, the game's gonna shut down.
Come on, you can do this. You can do this. Come on.
You can't. Don't lie to yourself.
Why is the sky shitting out enemies? What the fuck?
It's raining, man.
Quaver, why are you so loud every time I start you up?
Because it wants to be an Arc Systems game.
What's
I
Quaver?
will fucking...
It's a rhythm game. Think Step Mania.
What?
Rhythm game. Think of like Friday Night Funkin'.
It's a rhythm game. Okay.
Yes. Okay, now it's not gonna...
There we go.
Ever since you mentioned that fucking Transformers PS3 game, I actually really want to play it.
The good news is it's like it's a pretty cheap game. Like I bought it for like $10.
Oh yeah, I have it. Like I already have it for PS2.
I remember, which one was it? It was either Wild Arms 3 or 4 that I got at my game, like, store for like $10, and I was like, that seems like a pretty good deal. I'll take it.
the one thing I can't not go back and play is the original Wild Arms, because the moment I learned on how like you could break that game with its item duplication, I just could not go back.
Sounds like me with this guy at 5.
It's kind of like me with the original Final Fantasy VI, where I realized that yeah, Ultima, once you get it, the game's just over.
I mean, it's even over before you do that, because like
Probably.
it's when you get quick that the game is over.
Yeah, but that's one of the many reasons why I just like boot up Brave New World now.
Oh, is that a ROM hack?
Yeah, it's a ROM hack that pretty much rebalances the game and adds a couple things to it. It's really good because I mean, even before I discovered that ROM hack, I was like, man, I love Final Fantasy VI, but yeah, it is kind of busted.
It's easy to break.
Oh. When are you gonna join me on the Final Fantasy IV free Enterprise train, Nick?
What the fuck is that?
It,
Oh, was that the randomizer thing or whatever?
it's a mix of a randomizer, because there are a number of things that are actually like guaranteed to happen.
Alright, so next time I play this, I'm gonna just playing this on my Wii. I'm not gonna do this fucking shit anymore because I'm like, the emulator's like chugging. Alright. I'm gonna enter the area of the Twilight and save and then call it. Tomorrow I'm gonna be editing all day because I want to get this fucking Devil May Cry video done.
I mean, at least it's not taking you a fucking month to do.
Well, the only reason it took me a month to do DuckTales was because I kind of just started binge watching the entire series.
It was a good review when you added that stuff onto it. It
Yeah.
just made it better.
Alright.
It's like how I can do a fucking donut in the middle of the air.
Alright. Gonna hit the no button. Alright. Alright, let me get out of this completely. There we go. You said Quaver? Alright, I'll play some Quaver.
Yeah, sure.
I don't even know if I still have it installed.
I'll take some Quaaludes, yeah.
I don't even know if I have it I think I still have it installed. Fucking, I got a notification for